Welcome to Genius Connect. Please subscribe and share.
Namaskar all. This is Khushbu Ashar, Science Faculty at Genius English Medium School. Today we are going to learn about one of the topic named as soil through AR technology. Now why do we need to study soil? It is one of the important natural resource to us. What do you mean by resource? Resource is anything we use or we utilize. It could be a pen, it could be fan, it could be table, chair, air, water, sunlight, anything. Whatever we use, we call it as a resource. Now why do we call soil as a natural resource? Because it is given to us by nature, right? Now if we talk about how the soil is important to us, let us talk about the three basic necessities for the survival of any organism. One of them is oxygen, second of which is water, and third of which is the food. If we talk about the oxygen, we get it from the plants and the trees, which in turn grow on the soil. So that is indirectly we are dependent on soil for our oxygen. If we talk about water, water is the second basic necessity. We all know about the saying, grow more trees, get more rain. So for rain also, the trees are helpful to us and they are growing on the soil. So indirectly for water also we depend on the soil. Third thing, if we go for the food, all the agricultural practices are done on the soil through which we are getting the food. So that is why for the third basic necessity also, soil is very important to us. Now if we talk about the formation of soil, how is soil actually formed? It is actually formed from the rocks. Whenever the rocks undergo weathering, that is the process in which it is getting affected by the wind, the rain, the sunlight, because of which they break down and they break down into the smaller particles which we now call it as soil. Now let us learn about the soil layers, right? The vertical section through different layers of the soil, we call it as soil profile. These layers are also known as horizons. Basically, all the horizons are having different characteristics in terms of texture, in terms of chemical composition, in terms of colors. All these layers are different in nature. Basically, there are three layers of soil. First of which is the topsoil, second is the subsoil, and third is the bedrock. If we talk about the topsoil, it is the uppermost layer of the soil. All the agricultural practices take place upon this soil. It is dark in color and very much rich in humus, because of which it is very fertile. Moreover, it is soft and porous. Now what do you mean by porous? It contains the holes through which the air, the water, the sunlight may reach deep within it, through which the plants can take it. Second, if we talk about the subsoil, it is the second layer of the soil. It is containing less humus, but it is very much rich in minerals. Groundwater is found at this level. It is hard in nature but compact. Third, if we talk about is the bedrock. It is the hard layer filled with rocks. This is all about the layers in the soil. Now let us learn about the water table. Water table describes the water located underground. It is the level at which the groundwater is available to us. Now we all know that the roots of the trees, they grow deep within up to the subsoil to fetch the groundwater from it. So that is why water table becomes very much important to us. Now let us learn about erosion. Erosion is a natural process in which the layers of the soil gets washed away. So here the topsoil, the fertile topsoil, when it is removed by the action of wind and running water, we call it as erosion. Strong winds and heavy rainfall are responsible for soil erosion. Erosion over time may create the valleys and the canyons in that particular area. So how to stop this erosion? We should grow more and more plants and trees to stop this erosion. Why? Because plants act as soil binders. Their roots will bind the soil together, because of which the soil will not blow away with the wind or flow away with the water. This is all about erosion. Now let us start with the types of soil. Basically, there are 6 types of soil, out of which 3 are the main types. One of them is sandy soil, another one is clayey, and the last one is the loamy soil. Sandy soil contains larger particles in it, while clayey contains the smaller particles. If we talk about loamy, it contains the size of particle which is in between the sandy and the clayey, so we can call they have the medium size of particles. So this is all about the types of soil. Lastly, let us talk about the soil health. Humanity depends on the health of soil in order to grow the crops and raise animals for food. So the soil health is defined as how it sustains the life. So always we should try to conserve our soil. Hope this topic is useful to you and hope you liked it. Thanks for watching.
I hope you all would have enjoyed this video. Subscribe to Genius Connect and put on the notification to receive more such videos. Like and share this video too. Thanks for watching.